Good morning, dear children. Uh, I am here. I am going to share you with your syllabus. See to it. What is the total syllabus and what 33% we have omitted and what is the revised one. So this is the revised one. The screen is properly visible to all of you. You can see here Chapter 1 Threat to Territory, Ruling Countryside, Tribal Decus and the Vision of Golden Age. When people rebel 1857 and after, civilizing the native, educating the nation, the making of national movement. Am I audible, children? My voice is properly audible to all of you? Arham? Okay. Thank you, children. So, here I would like to share my screen with you with your syllabus. So, this is the history portion. How many chapters are there in history? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. है ना? And here, this is the syllabus of geography, resources. Yes, Arham want to say something? Resources, land, soil, water, natural vegetation, wildlife, minerals and power resources, agriculture. Okay. And here, this one is syllabus of your civics, the Indian Constitution, understanding secularism, why do we need parliament, understanding laws, judiciary, understanding our criminal justice law, law and social justice. Okay, children? Fine. So, this is our syllabus which we already completed, already discussed all the things, and for half yearly examinations, we revised many of it. So, again, we are going to revise the chapters because very soon you are going to face your PT2 and annual examinations. So, what I think is, first of all, I will show you my slides. If you have any doubt, you will raise your hand, or any one of you want to discuss on the particular topic, you can. It would be a group discussion. Then after, I will share one question paper or worksheet with you. Okay, children? Is it clear? And very soon, your subject enrichment test is there, which would be in the form of Google form. 10 question would be there. You will get only 5 minutes for that. And within 5 minutes, you have to complete your test. It is of 10 marks. And I asked for SST notes. Very few children have sent it to me. What is the reason, bacha? Criteria is there. While result making criteria, copy correction, subject enrichment, all the things are there. So you should be very proper. If teacher is asking for the copies, you should send it to me. If it is not completed, whose fault you are getting more than enough time in your hand? है ना? Whole the time you people are in at your home. Suryansh, if it is not completed, beta, complete it today itself and send it by tomorrow. Yes, Arham?
Ma'am, I have sent my notes, but you have not seen.
I got it. I'm telling to them those who has not sent. I just told very few children have sent it. Okay. Fine. So now the screen is properly visible to all of you. Is it properly visible to all of you? Few children are telling that ma'am screen is not visible. Is it visible, children? Okay, Laksh, the procedure of the subject enrichment test would be, the test would be in the form of Google form. 10 questions would be there. Okay. And you will get 5 minutes for it. Within 5 minutes, you have to complete and submit. Those who will not submit, they will get 0. No retest would be there. Got it, Laksh? So today I am going to discuss from threat to territory, the company establishes power. Who will tell in a short story, form of short story, this chapter? In form of short story, who will tell this chapter? Student, I am asking to you. I don't want to take name from my side. I want answer from your side. Sakshi Nahata, unmute yourself and tell the story. Sakshi, unmute yourself first of all. Okay, fine. Don't unmute. When you will raise your hand, I am not going to unmute you. Okay. Pehel. Pehel Vaidya. What you have to do is, children, you just need to explain the chapter in a short, you need to summarize. In English, you're supposed to do so. पहले अनम्यूट करो बेटा अपने आप को. Okay, now raise your hand, all of you. Darshan, Laksh, Laksh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now thank God, at least one children is there who is following. Ha, beta, please tell the summary of the chapter from threat to territory on your own word in a story pattern or whatsoever pattern you like.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, this chapter is about how the British uh, came to India for trading, and by their tricks and fighting battles, they established the power here. Ma'am, in 1651, they came to India as traders, and Aurangzeb issued issued a farman to them, and they settled their first factory on river Hooghly in 1651.
Very good.
And ma'am, uh, the ma'am then they thought that their means their trade should be more. मैम बोल सकते हैं उनको अपना ट्रेड वो अपना ट्रेड फैलाना चाहते थे, इसलिए
Yes.
मैम दे they thought that they should fight battles with Indian kings and zamidar, no ma'am, not zamidar, with
Hmm.
Indian kings and
Nawab.
and
Nawab.
yes, ma'am. Yes, and Nawabs, and by their tricks they fought battles.
Yes.
The first battle, which was the major victory of them, was Battle of Plassey, which they was in which they fought with ma'am.
Nawab Sirajuddaulah and Robert Clive.
Dollar, ma'am, and the ma'am they um, ma'am ma'am
Yes, good luck. Well tried. Pulkit, will you continue the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, after the Battle of Plassey,
Hmm.
uh, after the Battle of Plassey, ma'am, me,
हाँ, Mir Zafar, Mir Qasim, confused.
yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
हाँ,
Ma'am, Mir Zafar became the
yes.
puppet king of Bengal.
Puppet
Ma'am, then
Nawab
the
ना?
puppet Nawab.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I confused, ma'am, who was Mir Qasim.
बोलो बैटल ऑफ बक्सर में उसका रोल चालू होगा ना मीर कासिम
Yes,
का.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Mir.
Hmm. So finally they got a puppet Nawab for Bengal, है ना? Then after what it
Yes,
happened?
ma'am.
After getting power in Bengal, they thought कि now for proper administration they needed what? Money, wealth. Up to here, British were
Yes, ma'am.
paying tax to the Indian rulers. If the condition would be the same, वो लोग प्रॉपर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन नहीं कर पाएंगे. सो दे गॉट द दीवानी ऑफ द बंगाल, और आफ्टर गेटिंग दीवानी ऑफ द बंगाल दे बिकेम मोर पावरफुल. अब जो वो टैक्स देते थे उन्होंने क्या कर दिया, टैक्स लेना शुरू कर दिया. दिस इज द स्टोरी. इज दिस द स्टोरी और समथिंग एल्स?
Yes, ma'am.
बेटा यू शुड ट्राई एंड पार्टिसिपेट, है ना? सो हियर,
Ma'am,
यस,
yes, ma'am.
you can see here in a short form. I'm going to tell this. In this lesson, through light on the how India gradually went into the hands of the East India Company, the various methods used by East India Company are highlighted. है ना? What were the main methods? Mercantilism, European attack to India, Jahangir, East India Company at Bengal, the Battle of Plassey 1757, the Battle of Buxar 1764,
64.
Carnatic Wars, ठीक है, फर्स्ट कर्नाटिक वॉर, सेकेंड कर्नाटिक वॉर, थर्ड कर्नाटिक वॉर, देन एंग्लो कर्नाटिक वॉर. फिर डुअल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, एंग्लो मराठा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, एंग्लो मैसूर वॉर अबाउट द टीपू सुल्तान, एंड टू मेजर अलायंसेस, डॉक्ट्राइन ऑफ लैंड्स एंड सब्सिडरी अलायंस.
Alliance.
Okay. And direct annexation. British administration recognized by the Cornwallis, estimated the Cornwallis. So these are the main thing which we already discussed in this chapter. So first of all, we need to know what is mercantile or the mercantilism. In 17th and 18th centuries, the European rulers started protecting their countries trade from foreign competitions to increase the trade profit. This policy is known as mercantilism. In a very simple sentence, we can say it: mercantilism means business enterprises that mainly makes profit by buying goods at a cheap rate and selling them at a high rate. Got it? This is the proper definition of mercantilism. Pulkit, mute yourself, beta. Here, second topic was Jahangir. Jahangir also helped British a lot to establish here. How? First of all, in the court of Jahangir, only Sir Thomas Roe came India for many years, for 4 years. है ना? Again, in a 1612, Jahangir issued a farman to English, and they established a trading factory at Surat in 1613. Sir Thomas Roe came to India as an ambassador of James I, as an ambassador of James I, the King of England, to Mughal court in 1615. So the Jahangir also played a big role to establish, to helping British to establish their rule in India. फिर उसके बाद है ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी. In 1690, Aurangzeb's farman had granted the English the right to duty-free trade in Bengal for an annual payment of rupees 3,000. This right to trade by Aurangzeb was abused by the British. These free trade passes were sold to Indian favorites. In 1756, the company, in order to deter the French attack, began to fortify Calcutta. Now, this is the Nawab Sirajuddaulah. And dual system, which was introduced by Robert Clive and abolished by Warren Hastings. Note down the name. Here you can see gradual expansion of British Empire from 18th century to mid 19th century. It is given in your NCERT book, beta. Go through it properly. Now, Battle of Plassey, 1757. In 1756, the company, in order to deter the French attack, began to fortify Calcutta. Sirajuddaulah became the Nawab of Bengal. He marched to Calcutta and defeated the English. The defeat of the English at hands of Sirajuddaulah triggered the British to conspire to replace the young Nawab. The company officials led by Robert Clive, along with the Mir Zafar, the commander-in-chief of Sirajuddaulah, and other factions of the court, called it the Span. It is the meeting of Robert Clive and Mir Zafar. This resulted in the Battle of Plassey in 1757, in which the Nawab was defeated and put to death. Mir Zafar was appointed as a Nawab, puppet Nawab. Power remained in the hand of British. Now, Battle of Buxar, 1764. After the defeat at Plassey, Sirajuddaulah was assassinated and Mir Zafar was made the Nawab. Mir Zafar was just a puppet. In 1764, the Battle of Buxar was fought between the British and Mir Qasim. When Mir Qasim denied the privileges given to the Britishers, Mir Qasim abolished the trade duty for everyone and transferred his capital from Murshidabad to Munger. But this was against the interest of British and they declared war. In this battle, Mir Qasim, the Nawab of Bengal, Sirajuddaulah, the Nawab of Awadh, and Shah Alam, the Mughal king, fought against the British, and British forces were led by Hector Munro. In this battle, British became victorious and they decided to control the territory by their own. In 1765, the Mughal emperor appointed the company as the Diwan of provinces of Bengal, and they also got the Diwani right of Bihar and Odisha. Yes, these were the Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. Fine. Be ready. After this, I will ask questions and all have to answer. Now Carnatic Wars. First Carnatic Wars 1746 to 1748. Need to note down the date properly. First Carnatic War 1746 to 1748. What is your doubt, Chaitanya? We are doing second time revision, still you have doubt. Please text me, Chaitanya. First Carnatic War 1746 to 1748. British captured French ship and Pondicherry was at threat. French led by Dupleix attacked Fort St. George in Madras. Nawab of Carnatic supported British. Okay. Here is one image of Dupleix, Fort of George. Second Carnatic War 1749 to 1754. 1749 to 1754. बस मत कर. Nizam of Hyderabad died in 1748. War of succession broke. Chanda Sahib wanted to become the Nawab. It is second Carnatic War. Third Carnatic War 1757 to 1763. In 1756, 7 years war started in the Europe, resulted in conflict between French and British in India. British captured Chandanagore, फ्रांस सेटल्ड इन 1757. ठीक है, ये लड़ाई फ्रेंच और ब्रिटिश की थी जो इंडिया के लिए हो रही थी. ब्रिटिश कमांडर सर आयर कूट defeated French under Count de Lally at Battle of Vandewash in 1760. Pondicherry fell into the hand of British in 1761. Treaty of Paris was signed in 1753. Note it down. Treaty of Paris was signed in 1753. According to this treaty, returned Chandanagore and Pondicherry to France, allowed French to have factories, but the administration fell to British. Okay, दोनों के बीच में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स इतना ज्यादा बढ़ चुका था. कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हैज टेकन at the high, means it was at the high conflict. So they signed a treaty. Okay, according to this means treaty. According to this treaty, जो chances है ना, जो पहले जिनकी वो थी वो उन्हीं को वापस से दिया जाएगा. Then after they will get, but the administration should be in the hand of whom? British. The first thing about Chetan is asking when we need to submit the notes. Okay, first of all, that's why I told you to text me, because the flowing of explanation is broken. That's why I told. Second thing, I told to submit notes means you have to immediately submit your notes. And about the Jahangir, all the things is given in the NCERT books. If it is not given there, but I am teaching here, so the question could come. That's why I'm telling, note it down. You should note. Okay. Now next is Anglo-Carnatic Wars. One of the first trading centers set up by the French was in Pondicherry. It is situated in Tamil Nadu. A lot of wars were fought between the British, the French, and independent rulers. These wars were confined to the areas dominated by Nizam of Hyderabad. So these wars are known as Carnatic Wars. The question could be asked, give a detail about the Carnatic War, why it called so. So you have to explain all properly. There were three wars, first Carnatic, second Carnatic and third Carnatic War. Now, dual administration. I think Naman asked this question when the chapter we were discussing. Na? What is the meaning of dual administration? Dual administration, who introduced and who abolished? Who introduced and who abolished? Badhiya. Laksh? Who introduced it and who abolished? Janam? Dual administration was introduced by whom? Yes. Okay, Naman?
Yes, ma'am.
Dual administration system was introduced by?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Very good. Yes, Chaitanya? Only answer you will tell, na?
Ma'am, Robert Clive.
Yes, Robert Clive is wrong answer.
Ma'am, why?
Why means?
Ma'am, Robert only means
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes,
No, ma'am. Lord Hastings,
Warren Hastings introduced. And who abolished it?
Robert Clive.
मतलब कुछ भी बोलना है. Dual administration system was introduced by Robert Clive and abolished by Warren Hastings. So, Chaitanya is right. If I will ask when India got independence, one children will tell in 1947, है ना? अगर मैं बोलूँ अच्छा 1947 को हुआ था, तो next would be tell no ma'am 1948. Confidence required beta. So dual administration system 1765 to 1772. The administration was divided between the company and the Nawab of Bengal and Bihar. Anglo-Maratha conflict 1775 to 1818. The third battle of Panipat. Marathas were defeated. Peshwa Balaji Baji Rao died in 23rd June 1761. His son Madhavrao became the Peshwa. He recovered the power and prestige of Marathas which was lost in third battle of Panipat. He passed away in 1772. British fought 3 wars and crushed their powers. Anglo-Mysore War. Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan, rulers of Mysore. 4 wars were fought between the British and Mysore and were known as the Anglo-Mysore War. These were continuously 1767 to 1769, First Mysore War, 1780 to 84, Second Mysore War, 1790 to 92, Third Mysore War, and finally 1799 at Seringapatam, Tipu Sultan was killed by the British. Tipu Sultan died defending his capital, Seringapatnam. This is the toy tiger of Tipu Sultan. Okay, so through this you can see that tiger pouncing on the European soldier. When its handle was turned, the toy tiger roared and the soldiers shrieked. This toy tiger is now kept in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. The British took it away when Tipu Sultan died. Is it clear, children? So for today, this much only. In very next class, we will discuss the next topic and be ready. Even children, be ready with your MCQs. आप लोग खुद MCQs बना सकते हैं. While discussing group discussion, you can ask with your classmates, है ना? So for today, this much only. Anyone want to ask something? Yes, Chaitanya.
Yes. Ma'am, I was telling that, ma'am, bye, ma'am. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Good day.
Oh, thank you. So children, God bless you. Have a nice day.